think the guy's got big-time talent, but I still think he's got a long way to go.
You gotta prove it.
This is a big dream for me, and I have one chance not to mess it up.
Hello. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Tom, good to see you. I'm doing really well.
After waiting for months in limbo, Mark Herzlich now has a football home.
I am all set to be a Giant. I'm ready. I'm excited.
As an undrafted rookie, Herzlich knows he has more to prove to make the final 53-man roster.
I don't think it has really sunk in. I think that I still have a ways to go to just even make the team. I just need to play sound mentally and physically, be in the right fits, be in the right gaps. Once I know what I'm doing every play, then that'll help a lot.
I think for any of the undrafted college guys that come in, there might have been one or two things that you saw in them that, hey, I kind of like that guy, but he doesn't have the size, the height, the speed. But once you get him here and you see those attributes that I liked on film, they overshadow maybe the deficiency in one area or two areas.
He's a disciplined athlete. He's a yes sir, no sir kid. He's very attentive when you talk to him and you coach him. He's the first guy in when his group's to work out. He's the first guy in. Nobody beats me in here, but he's in shortly after me.
Mark's one of those kids. I mean, he's smart. He's aggressive. He loves the game of football.
Learning a new system can be a challenge for rookies. Having some veteran teammates show them the way never hurts.
I've talked to Michael Boley and Jonathan Goff, two veteran linebackers. They've been great in kind of helping me move along, helping me get to where I want to be.
How are you? I'd stay right through the guard into the backfield.
And also Clint Simpson is a younger linebacker, but I feel like he has a great grasp of the defense, and so he's great to sit down and watch film with.
He's been able to eat up the information and be able to spit it out. Has he made some mistakes? Yeah, but most of them do. But he has a good understanding of the game, which I like.
Training camp is a grind, and keeping the body fresh can mean the difference between getting a roster spot or getting cut.
This is my 17th year in the NFL. I've noticed the one thing that guys continually complain about is my legs are tired. I'm tired.
Recovery is important, and I think it's often sometimes overlooked.
Obviously, it's been well known to get fluids and macronutrients of carbohydrate and protein into the system as soon as the exercise is done. Their muscles are yearning for it, and there's a short window where it can be absorbed quickly and get right into their system.
But recovery also extends into taking care of their body and muscular fatigue. Just maintaining your flexibility, maintaining your range of motion is a good way to get through the long days of training camp.
For Herzlich, surviving cancer has given him a different perspective.
I think he sees life in a different way, and he realizes, hey, look, I'm lucky to be here. Where else would I rather be? And to me, that's how he plays the game, which is kind of refreshing.
It's the same philosophy that I've had the whole time. Is just you have to prove yourself. You have to prove that you're better than going undrafted. You have to prove that cancer is not going to define you. You got to prove that you belong in the NFL, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to do to prove to the coaches, to prove to my teammates, to prove to ownership that I can do something to help this team win. I'm happy to be here, and I want to be here for as long as I possibly can.
Next on Everything to Prove. Jaguars quarterback Blaine Gabbert fights through growing pains to become a team leader.
He's come in with a lot of humility, and I think players are receiving him very well.
Ball, son. Keep it coming.